Leaky gut is a term that gets thrown around all too often. Chronic gut inflammation can lead to leaky gut, but not all cases of inflamed guts are actually leaky. Now, some of the symptoms of leaky gut syndrome would include increasing sensitivity to foods, unpredictable food reactions, aches, pains, and swelling throughout the body, and then abdominal swelling and distension after every meal. But hold up, if you have an inflamed gut, all of the above symptoms could be present, but it's not true leaky gut. The only way to know for sure is to actually test for it. And this would include a test known as lipopolysaccharide LPS, and that would be IgA, IgG, and IgM. It's a blood test. You'd also want to measure Occludin, which is IgA, IgG, and IgM, and then Actinomyosin. Now, the cells that line up along the walls of your intestines act as a barrier of protection, having to decide what macronutrients, things like proteins, carbs, and fats, and micronutrients, your vitamins and minerals, which ones can actually pass through. An inflamed gut occurs when your intestinal cells are reacting to foods, pathogens, or chemicals, which basically create a pus-like environment that leads to symptoms, but the barrier is in fact still intact. Permeability, which is leaky gut, means that large undigested particles can pass through the barrier, causing inflammation and then severe immune dysregulation. Now, if left unchecked, leaky gut progresses to things like SIBO, autoimmunity, malabsorption syndrome, and then of course you have increased risks of cancer and heart disease because of major nutritional deficits and inflammation. Leaky gut is serious, but you got to know what you're working with.